Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're feeling okay. This is a Stitching Colourist with Shelley Lewis. So today's video it's brought to you by VIP Cross Stitch. They contacted me not long ago actually and asked me if I'd like to do another review for them for one of their products, for their cross stitch products, and I says yes, definitely, I would love to. So I was able to choose a kit off their site. I went onto their site and I chose a kit. So the kit that I chose, I'm going with a theme here that I had before. You'll notice that a little while ago I've unboxed now a couple of silhouette kits, like singular of characters. However, I found this one and it was like, oh, Leo! It was the Disney Villans. There were about 5 of them together. I am so sorry about that, guys. The cat figured out I was doing a video and quickly just dived on. So yeah, it was a picture of Disney Villains, so I thought I would get it and we'd check it out. So I have took it out the bag and I thought we would take a look together if the cat lets me unbox. So you can help. Right, you hold the bag. Actually, no. I need to pull this out. Yeah. So I have unbagged it. I haven't got anything else coming in the post. So this was really the only one that I've got coming in the post. But Leo, can I just move it over a bit so people can see? Would that be okay? You might have to... I might have to move my camera slightly over this way a little bit because yeah, we all know Leo does not like to move when he doesn't have to. So yeah, this is what I picked. Now, I don't know if it's got a picture on the inside of the packaging. If it's not got a picture on the inside of the packaging, I will upload a picture at the end of the video because they usually do. However, I can't find one on here. I can't find a picture unless it's on the inside. So we're going to take a look. Leo, this is most inconvenient. He said you didn't introduce me on the videos, so I do apologise about the crinkling, guys. Maybe if I give a crinkling for Leo to play with, he'll want to jump up. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? I really want to know. What's this? What's this? Whoa! What's this? What's this? No, he's just loving the camera and completely ignoring the package now. Oh no, he's turned around for it. So yeah, we'll have a look. We'll have a look if it's got the picture first. So this is actually, now a lot of them I've unboxed are on 11 count. However, this one is on 14 count, so it's a little bit smaller. So we've got the instruction sheet. Good boy. We've got the instruction sheet, a separate piece of paper for that, which I always find comes in handy whether you're an experienced stitcher or whether you're the first time stitcher. I have had one or two questions about how to cross stitch on a stamped kit, and it is extremely easy. When you get the hang of it, it can be really easy and enjoyable to do. You have your notes, your cleaning and maintenance, and also at the bottom here it gives you a couple of the basic cross stitch descriptions, so that's there to help you as well. So we've got the chart. Now, I don't know, we've got a picture, but it is very, very small. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I am going to get a picture of what this is, and I will upload it at the end of the video so you can see properly. We've got a thumbnail, but it is very, very, very small. So that's what it is. We've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 5 Disney villains there, like a silhouette design. yeah, like I said, it is very small, the picture. We usually get a bigger picture. How we haven't with this one. The chart, now the chart's not too bad. It's got 40 colours with this one, so that's quite a few colours. You've got your symbols, which are always easy enough to see on here. And you've got your DMC equivalent codes. Now the paper is on the shiny back paper. I don't really use the charts unless I'm referring to it for something. However, on the chart the symbols seem definitely readable. I can see them. That's not a problem. But obviously it's what the canvas looks like. We will have a look at the canvas in a minute, but we're going to take a look at the colours first. So we'll have a look at what colours we've got. As I said, this is on 14 count as well, and as well it comes with a little toolkit. You have your needle threader, your little thimble, your pom-pom with about 5 needles. I quite like these needles. I get on quite well with those. I really like those. I did try the needles where you hook, where you don't thread the thread through, you just hook it slightly over. I tried those once. However, unfortunately, they seem to break easy for me. I don't know what they're like for everyone else, but I didn't really adapt well to them. So we've got quite a bit of black here, because obviously with it being a silhouette, you've got the framework, which is black. So we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 hanks of dark black here, and then we've got our colour card here. I nearly said colour code. So we've got our colour card here. So if I unravel these, now we've got some really pretty colours here, some absolutely gorgeous colours, because we've got some different colours in the thread. So we'll have a look at the first one. Well, technically this is the second bit. So on the second bit, like you can see, it goes up to 40 colours. We've got some really nice purples. This one, now on camera, that might look white, but it's actually got a tint of like a mint colour in it. It's like an off-white, but it is really nice. That lovely and silky and looks beautiful. And the other shades, we'll take a look at those now. The other shades, we've got some really nice shades here. Really pretty shades. We've got some orange blues, like purpley blues. We've got reds, like a dark red. We've got greens as well, because we've got, I really like that. I actually really like that shade of green, especially those two. They're really nice. And you've got some dark blue there, another green, some pinks there. And on the other side, you've got some more gorgeous purples. There's like an luminous yellow here. Some more purples, reds, and some more greens. So the colours look absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that, at the array of colours. I love these threads. They're equivalent to DMC. They're actually more like CXC. But I love the threads. They work just as well as DMC for me, to be fair. They'll work just as well and they look just as nice. So yeah, absolutely love those. So I'm going to pop these to the side, and then we're going to have a look at the canvas. Now, because I said that the canvas is a 14 count instead of an 11 count, the stitch area, the stitching is a bit smaller. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna be honest, it's not bright. I'll be honest with this, yeah, it's doable. The symbols in the area, the colours look slightly bit washed out to me, to be fair. On camera, it doesn't look so bad. But when I'm looking at it throughout, the symbols, they do look washed out. Now, obviously, 14 count, it's a 50 by 35 centimetre. And it is 240 by 150 stitches. You've got your legend down here. You've got your symbols down there. Obviously, those are quite clear to see. You've got your numbers there. But yeah, but what counts more is the symbols, and yeah. I'll be honest. Whether they're supposed to look like that, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but because on camera it don't look too bad, does it? But looking at it, it's like looking on camera, it looks like you've only got a little bit of stitching here and there, but you've actually got symbols all around here. You just can't see it because it blends in with that. This here, all around here, looks like that, doesn't it? However, it's not. If I hold it close, there's actually symbols there. So I'll be honest, I'm not fantastic on the symbols on this one, unfortunately. I probably will get in, well, I will, not probably about it, I will get in touch with VIP Cross Stitch just to let them know the symbols could have done with being a little shade darker, because the colours just seem to be a bit washed out for me. Unless because it's on a 14 count, which obviously might make it look smaller. It's like I said, it's doable. Even if I can't see it properly on here, this one, it's not too bad with the yellow and red, because obviously you can see that. But this one I might have a problem with. Definitely that one. This one might not be too bad. The middle one, again here, you've got your colour here, number 7, which obviously is going to be black. But round here, if it didn't have the number in it, you'd think that all that is this down here. However, it's not. There's actual symbols in there. There's crosses in there. Can you see what I mean? There's actually crosses in there. So it's only the 26 that's letting you know that the symbols in there. So probably we'll have a bit of a problem with that one as well. This one shouldn't be too bad. I can refer to the chart. This one, I'm going to have to use my magnifying glasses if I find them. Yeah. Oh dear. I'm really having to focus in to look at these. It's like, oh dear. I'm going to have a problem with these as well. Here, on this one, you've got red or pinky square crosses, but you've also got arrows, red pinky arrows right next to the X's. So that's going to make it difficult to see as well. So yeah, I was hoping it'd turn out a bit more better, a bit more coloured, this one, to be fair. I think because the symbols are going to be difficult to see, I'm gonna stitch, before I do the background border, I'm gonna stitch this first, do the first one, work on that, get that done, then I'll do the border, and then so on, work on the inner piece first and get it done. As for where I'm going to start, I'm not too sure. I might start on these first, these number 9 dots here. I might actually try tent stitch on this one as well, because if the symbols are a little bit more harder to see, then tent stitch may be ideal, maybe an ideal stitch to, mind you, if it's 14 count, you use 2 strands of thread. So how many strands of thread would you use if you were doing tent instead of full cross? So I'm thinking if you're using 2, I'm thinking if you're using 2, if you use 2 strands of thread for a 14 count, I'm thinking of it this way. Whenever I'm stitching, oh, I've only just tried it myself on another one. Whenever, oh, if it's a boogie stitcher that does it, she does tent stitch, and instead of using the 3 normal strands she'd use to do a 4 cross, she'd use the whole bit, 6 strand, just to do half. So I'm thinking if that's used on an 11 count, so I need to double up on what I'd use for a 14 count to do tent stitch. So say on 14 count you use 2 strands of thread, because I'm only doing half a cross stitch, use 4 strands of thread instead of 2. I might do that because I'm thinking I might have to on this one. Yeah, so like I said, it's still doable. It's got the chart here, and on the chart the symbols are pretty clear. Yeah, the symbols are clear on the chart. They are. They're just, unfortunately, not perfect on the actual fabric. It's doable, but just doable. It's not the best I've seen, but hey ho, never mind. Anyway, so yeah, otherwise than that, it's a nice design. I really like the design. I will give it a go. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to use tent stitch on this one, because I think with this, because I may have trouble seeing the stitches. If I do tent stitch, it might work out better that way. So what I'm going to do at the end of this video is I will post a picture up of what the picture is supposed to be. So a bit of information about it. So it's I've put Villans silhouette in, but yeah. However, I will put a link to this kit in the descriptions below. In UK money, it is £9.50, or it is $11.66. Also, I've got a discount code for you guys. So the discount code is Shelley07. So if you do decide you want to have a look on their website, I do recommend it, because this is really the only time I've not been absolutely fantastic on one of the canvases. I've really loved the canvases in the past, so it's definitely worth checking out. And also you can take advantage of that discount code. And as well, they've also got a buy 4 and get 1 free, which is good. I've done that before. Actually, I did that recently, a couple of months ago. It was in February. I had a little bit of money, so I decided to treat myself. So I bought 4 kits and I got 1 free. And they also have a buy 8 kits and you get 2 kits free. So that's not too bad, because yeah, it's really good. It's worth the money for what you're paying for it, because like I said, $9.50 and you get the whole kit. if you do struggle with a canvas, then the chart's not too bad actually. I can use the chart for it. So anyway guys, I am going to get going now. I will leave all the relevant links in the descriptions below. I will get in touch with VIP Cross Stitch just to let them know that the canvas was a bit too, it could have been doing with a little bit, the colour could have been doing, printing could have been a bit more darker. But obviously that doesn't reflect on the company itself, because the company get their charts and the stuff from wherever. So anyway guys, I'm gonna get going now. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I've enjoyed making the video. I'm going to go now, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon. So goodbye for now guys. Bye.